on. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break?
Hello the internet, hello YouTube, we are back. It's Amigos Racing, and you join me on a Wednesday for Wednesday Warriors. This is a 8-round championship being run by our good friend Aaron Holloway. We've got a bunch of new drivers to be looking at from my perspective. I've actually started racing back on Mondays again. I was missing it too much, but I'm up for doing some commentating. Yeah, so we'll do a bit of commentating on a Wednesday session now instead. And yeah, this is going to be interesting. There is a bunch of new drivers, as I said. And that's something that we've got to take a look at immediately, I think, because have a look at these names. So we've got Nathan Warren, and the first thing you're going to notice is this M4R Squadra Corsa. They are an esports team, mostly from Italy, and we can have a look at their page here. So they've been running since 2020, and we've got a bunch of drivers joining us on the Wednesdays for them. A couple there, Fabio Peretti, he's been hot in practice looking at it. Gaetano Raimondo, Stefano Dosso, Emanuele Parati. I've seen those last two race before, so they're pretty quick. Mikulash, Zorul, and Milan De Villa. Tommaso Bocci, I know him from Mondays. I can use some good luck behind him and get going. And Lucas Lichten, look at this. This is a semi-pro, so he's somebody to watch out for. Collis D'Orazio, also with a high score there on SimGrid. Richard Vickers, Finley Gamble, Pietro Salvaneschi, Valerio Poli, Vincenzo De Martino, Roberto Meloli. I'm sorry, Roberto. Yours will be one I have to work on. Fabio Gilardi, David Francesconi, Amadeo Pugioni, Brandon Fuller, John Wilson, and Stephen Wilson. I think there are a couple of late joins maybe, but yeah, they were racing on Mondays previous as well, so we've got to keep an eye on them. And Andy Policott. Yes, he is up there as well. And Terry Dunn. Okay, yeah, right. Well, let's have a quick look at the race conditions. This week we are racing at Misano in Italy. And yeah, race conditions look okay, don't they really? 20 degrees temp, 15% cloud level, 2% chance of rain. Not really going to happen, is it? They've got one mandatory pit stop to serve, but there's no sort of window for it. They do have to change fuel, and tyres are optional. And so that means we could see some splash and dashes. That would be people starting with a full load of fuel and then just pitting for a little top up, basically. Just that little top up. To actually satisfy that mandatory pit stop sort of window. Let's check that we've got our broadcasting cameras all tuned in here, folks. Yes, we do. So, practice is just ending now, so let's hop on over, see what we can see. We'll see if there's going to be much of a break. I don't know there will be. Anybody joining us on YouTube, you can type in the chat. Oh, doesn't maybe... Oh, we got 4 watching now. Fabulous. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I will be trying to keep an eye on that chat as best I can. And is anybody a gambling man? I mean, we've got a whole raft of names here to choose from. Who's your money going to be on, eh? This is a 8-round championship. I believe. Let's see where we're off to next week. Just a quick look while we're on here. Kota is next week. 65 minutes there, followed by 2 sprints at Snetterton. Then 90 minutes at the Hungaro Ring. 75 minutes around Barcelona, one of my favourites. Alton Park for 65 minutes. Paul Ricard, 2 more sprints. So 2 sprints in the whole season on Wednesday Warriors. And then to finish, Imola, 90 minutes. And that will be finishing on February the 26th. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. We're going to go heading into qualifying here. The AMs will be heading out first, as is the usual way. So, we'll see who sets an early benchmark here. I might have too much on the HUD, I think. Let's see. That's basic. I think we're okay, aren't we, folks? Some nice liveries on show here as well. Look at that one, sort of light pink and a light blue. That is Mr. F. Gamble. I'm going to have to learn these first names. I'm not going to apologize for it too much because there are 24 names here on here. So Finley Gamble. I do like that livery. Look at it. Nicely made, Finley. Okay, so as we're here, we're just going to start hopping around a few cars, really. And see who else we can see. Brandon Fuller. Driving the McLaren. If you don't know it already, the F1 Championship was decided this season. And was the Constructors winners was McLaren. Fair play to them. Was hoping for Lando maybe to come through and pinch the title as well, but not this year, Lando. Have to get him next year. Jan Vickers in the chat there saying, good luck, Richard. That must be Richard Vickers. Yeah, let's see if we can hop on board with Richard. Oh, a lovely purple there. Boost. The Boost bar livery in that Porsche 992. Good to see some support there. Thank you, Jan Vickers. Oh, maybe that's Jan Vickers. Richard. Ah, I think he's got some support back home there. But thanks for joining, Jan. Using all of the road there. That's what we like to see. Waiting for these early laps to be completed. We'll come back. Andy Polycott. I wonder what that R is. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Here's one of the first of our M4R boys. Why was this muted? Oh, Dan. What did I do? I've just been commentating and the mic was on mute, I think? How did that happen? It must have been when I moved to one of them. Was it muted since the beginning? Oh, and it was all going so well. Well, folks, that's the end of qualifying. Join me in roughly 5 minutes for the actual race with actual live commentary.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Do let me know in the YouTube chat, because we seem to have encountered a technical issue there, but we are back and the race is about to start, so let's get set. This is 75 minutes round Misano for the Wednesday Warriors. With 10 seconds to go, everybody will be locking in their pit strategies. We have Stefano Dosso and Fabio Peroni on the front row, followed by Fabio Peretti, Lucas Lichten, Tommaso Boschi, Matteo De Villa, Raimundo as well. It's a short run here to the line. Let's get ready. I go! It looks like someone's out of position there. Yeah, they've got a drive-through for being out of position. Oh, good move there from Lucas Lichten to move himself up into second spot. And we've got a spinner at the back. We're going to flip back and watch it again. I think this is roughly where the spinner was. It's a bit tight in there. Somebody has gone onto the grass. He's got nudged round. There they've met there. Oh, and then it's caused carnage behind them. Oh, crikey. And we're back up to racing speed. Stefano Dosso is holding that first spot at the moment. Looking to break away from Lucas Lichten. Cars still fighting it out here. John Wilson on Manuel Apparati. Oh, I think it was Finley. Did Finley get the drive through? Oh, that's a shame if he did. I think it was car 48. So after a good qualifying okay. This is John Manuel Apparati here. You see the running order on the left hand side there. Okay, well, things have settled down a little bit after that initial run there. John Wilson is still fighting for 6th place. Lucas Lichten has been dropped by Stefano Dosso, really with over a 1 second gap. Oh, I should probably turn down the music as well now. Let's get settled in. The microphone is still working. Yes, it is. Right, settle in, folks. Stefano Dosso in first spot. Lucas Lichten did make that good initial jump to gain 2 positions. Yeah, this is John Wilson. This is the main battle on the track right this second. If we hop back a little bit, we've got Antonio Pugioni. Oh, he's going down the inside. Nice move there. That was on Richard Vickers. Sorry, Jan. Richard will be looking to fight back, though, immediately. Let's hop on board. Using all of the track. Nothing wrong with that. quite a tight bunch here. Brendan Fuller goes a little wide there. Opens the door for Milioli for president. Oh, somebody shot across there as well, didn't they? Maybe this was someone who was caught up in one of those earlier incidents on that first lap, the first corner. Does look like Vincenzo Di Martino, I think that is, on Valerio Poli. Looking to make some moves. Let's go back up to the front a little bit briefly. This is Fabio Peretti, followed by Fabio Peroni. With Tommaso as well. Less than a second between these cars. Can they withstand the pressure? We have an early boxer as well, D'Orazio. Maybe some damage. One thing to mention is that here at Amigos we do have stewarding, so that first incident will be investigated. I think the person who was behind the car and he spun one of them, didn't he? I think he's probably going to end up with a penalty. Double penalty for the first lap incident of causing that accident. That looked like we had a little overtake there. Oh, Aaron Holloway. Fighting back against Terry Dodd. And another boxer as well, Di Martino. Okay, some interesting maneuvers there. Oh, looks like Tommaso's making some inroads here. He's right on Peroni now. I think we got to... Well, yeah, I mean, look at these guys. They're just running real close to each other. Tommaso driving the Mustang. Pretty good power on the straight there by the looks of things from the Mustang. Stang. Lucas Ligton's just got his mirrors full of cars. Looks like Peretti might be having a look this time. Oh! Whoa. Had to save that a little, I think. Some good solid driving here. This is allowing Stefano Dosso in front to get away there a little bit. Now has a 3-second gap. That 3-second gap is pretty handy right now. But it is going to be a bit down to how much fuel people are taking on, how much fuel they started with. The pit stop phases will be quite important to see where it shakes out. Oh, was that a nudge? Oh, I slightly missed it. But it's happening now. Lucas fights back. Retakes the position. It might have been a little, tiny little, just a little nudge. Look at how close they are now. There's something going on here as well. Yes. Oh, did he let him through then? Let's hop back and see what happened here. Okay, we're on board with Leparati. Oh, technical issues. Oh, it's all happened there. And how did he get out of that? Oh. Okay, Manuel did unfortunately lose out through that then. He did well at the initial stage, didn't he? Very well in the initial stages. Oh, my cat is trying to eat a plant. Hold on. Sammy! Looks like he gave up because I put it up too high. Hopefully that's like enough. He's looking at it. Anyway, back to this. Tommaso. Looking to make a move. Oh, drifted out quite wide though there, didn't he? There's a fair bit of action all around the track though, really. This is Raimundo. He's joined on to that Leparati action as well. Richard Vickers, I think, was that a maneuvers? Oh, Milioli might have made his way past. Miklash. On Andy Polycott here. Lots of overtakes happening all around the track actually. Not really a sort of main place where it's best to overtake at the moment. Okay, he's still battling up at the front. Stefano Dosso now has a 4.75 second gap. So yeah, this battle here is just working out perfectly fine for Stefano. Aaron and Terry still at it. Oh, that's a bit wide, Aaron. Hope that's not a track limit. It is worth noting that you can have 3 track limits warnings and then you will get a drive-through penalty. So we do not want that to happen. A little bit twitchy there from Pugioni. This is Miklash on Andy Polycott. Nice close racing. We haven't had any sort of bad behavior really. Oh, he's going for an inside move. Oh, that was definitely a bold choice. Aaron Holloway right in the slipstream there. Rough Terry as well. It's all flat out round there. Not quite making it happen yet, is it? Gotta find a way. Keep that pressure on. Okay. So, as we just tick over the 1 hour mark, we have Stefano Dosso, who started in pole position and maintained that pole position into that first corner. Aaron Holloway making the move there on Terry. See, yes, he's making it stick. Oh, a little bump. Oh, it's pushed him well offline. Oh, Puccioni capitalizes by taking them both. Something's happened. Peroni. I think he might lose it here, or Tommaso's going to have another look. Oh, he's lost it. Tries to save it. Ends up spinning, facing the wrong way. Has to wait for the traffic to come past before he can turn it around. He's got going again, but Fabio Peroni, unfortunately, they're dropping from 4th to 14th. We will see if he can make any inroads. Richard Vickers in for a pit stop. It's an early one, but I guess that's what his strat was saying. Started the car light, try and make up some positions, then get some fuel in. I'm okay with that. Okay, so what that means is without the extra Fabio, a little bit more space between Lucas Lichten, Fabio Peretti and Tommaso Bocci, as you can see there, just behind, running behind. Miklas here has been running behind Andy for a while. And Aaron wants that spot back. I think that was a little overtake there. Let's hop back. So this is Polly. Milioli making his way around the outside. Okay. Terry Dunn chooses this time to head to the box. Very hard to predict this pit stop window, I think, really. One thing I can do is... time in the pit. I can see time in the pit. So D'Orazio was in for 1 minute 10. Probably had some damage. Looks like Richard Vickers was a splash and dash. 39 seconds. 0 time stop. Yeah, 1 litre of fuel. Splash and dash, mate. Go for it. As I was looking at that, Miklos did get past, didn't he? He did. So he moves up into 9th spot. Nice moves. Tommaso is on Fabio's tail here. Mustang Power is working out for him, I think, at the moment. And that was, yeah, Aaron Holloway getting past Pugioni. Pugioni fights back. Not quite happening there. Let's hop back. Was on the inside of the final corner? Wow. Must have had a good run on in there. Back up to racing speed. Gap out front for Stefano Dosso is sort of hovering around the 5-second mark. So, not terrible, really. Hey, Chris. Good to see you, mate. Nice for dropping in the chat. I made a minor technical issue earlier with the microphone for some bizarre reason. Tommaso did it. He did it. Nice work. Let's hop back and see how. Oh. He did it. Good work. I need to keep an eye on this thing a bit more. I was looking over. I just looked at the chat. That's when Tommaso makes his move. Couple of lap cars there, maybe. Also in the mix here. Tommaso and Stefano last laps round were 34s. Most people are 35s. Peroni, yeah, he's managed to get himself up 1 spot since that unfortunate spin earlier. Finley Gamble on, Richard Vickers here. He's alright on his tail. Does he fancy a move into the first corner? Oh, that's unfortunate. He's waiting. Yeah, unfortunate. Just the slightest of knocks there. But, yep, quite sporting to wait. You have to be careful, though, of other cars and doing that. So, this traffic, I think, is aided Tommaso to get a bit on Licton, on Lucas. I think it's this car, this orange car should be getting blue flagged. Who is this orange car? $25 and 99. 25. It's Durazio. Durazio, mate, you're getting blue flagged. You must be getting blue flagged. Let Tommaso through. Thank you very much. It's good to have you, Chris. Good to have you on board, mate. Yeah, I know. Technical things, mate. It's a juggle, isn't it? If you go back on the stream, it was literally I was talking, and then it went off, and then somebody said, "Is there commentary?" Dan did, and OBS had the mic on mute for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so Tommaso 1 second here, 7-second gap for Dosso at the front. This is a Pugioni and Holloway battle that's been raging. Okay, and De Villiers. That was Milan. Yes, the all black car. Milan De Villiers. And just in front, Fabio Peretti in 4th spot. So, yeah, Milan's been gradually working his way up there. Did a 34.6 last time around, where it was a 35.7 for Peretti. That's D'Orazio again, getting blue flagged. Okay. Well, yeah, these leaders are now getting some traffic. Nathan Warren. Yeah, Nathan Warren chooses to box now. We've had 4 or 5 people box, I think. Starting to approach the halfway point of the race. Nice lap on the last time round for Stefano Dosso over 34.8. Let's hop on board with the leader. Let's see how he does it, eh? Good rotation of the car, I think, on that point. This is something I keep coming back to when I'm watching these dudes. Just aids that exit, doesn't it? If the car's pointing the right way on the way out of the corner. Sticks nicely to the middle of the road there to then clip the inside apex. Good run out there for maximum traction and max speed down here, because this is all just flat. Only brakes a bit and then carries that speed through that first one. Oh, you've done the WRC. Yeah, Poland. I'm yet to do it, mate. Aaron did it earlier as well. I just noticed fast. And the last one was in the rain at night or something. Those ones just freak me out. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. No, it's all good fun though, actually. I wonder where you ended up. Yeah, anybody watching Amigos, we do have rallying nowadays on the EAWRC. Oh, 3rd in the wet, 4th. Right. Oh yeah, stages. Yeah. Also, tomorrow night is Le Mans Ultimate. If anybody's interested in racing that, anyone who's watching. And probably we're saying that we do race on Mondays as well. There is the usual Amigos Racing League on Mondays that started last week. I think that might have been fully subscribed maybe, but there were spaces for this. So if anybody's watching who wants to join in next week, get yourself signed up. 100 minutes of Le Mans. Is that tomorrow? Whoa, that'd be juicy. I did like Le Mans when I'm going to do it. 9th, yeah. 2 places for Monday. Thanks, Chris. 2 spots for Monday if anybody wants to take those remaining spots. Stefano's looking pretty solid here, isn't he? He has a 8-second gap. Let's have a look at Tommaso. Keeping Lucas honest. Some good driving from Tommaso, actually. Yeah. Good driving. Durazio again. Okay, that's Fabio. But De Villa did sneak in front there. Miklos, not so much. Oh, a bit of a bad lap for him. So he's sitting in 9th. Only 4 cars have pitted, actually. Luca's been under quite a lot of pressure, actually, for the majority of this race. Oh, good to hear that there's 32 drivers for tomorrow's Le Mans racing. Hoping that'll be full by the race start. And yeah, there's like 20 people doing rallying now, I think, Chris. Whereas before Christmas, it was me, Aaron, and Ricky. So yeah, good to see a bit more of a spread on the rallying as well. Not this time, Tommaso, but Aaron Holloway here on Miklos. Jarl. I do like the sound of the Porsche. I said this once before on the stream as well. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, rolled that in nicely there, Aaron. Is he gonna look here? I mean, it's not. It's flat out. It's flat out. Oh, a little around the outside, and the cutback. Not quite there, really. I like the ambition. Oh, I think something's happened. I've got to stick with Aaron. Oh. Get the feeling he might do this soon. Couple more pit stoppers. Brendan Fuller and Finley Gamble. Not worrying too much about the left-hand side of the track there on the entry for Aaron, but yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah. So looks like he's got him a bit more in the corners, doesn't it? McLaren holding him on the exits there. Where's he gonna think about this? A bit of a window. Oh, not quite. Pressure is on here though for Miklos. Handling it well, handling it well. should have brought snacks. Anyone got any snacks? You probably don't want to hear me munching though, do you? Okay, well, Aaron is still making this fight on, but he's getting some company actually. Look behind him. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's Fabio Peroni. Still trying to recover himself after that spin. Makes the move on Pugioni. Making it stick? Yeah. So that's Peroni up into 11th spot when he was in 14th. Pugioni not giving it up just yet. Nice work. And our other battle is still Tommaso. Bit of traffic on the road. I think that's Richard Vickers. Tommaso be looking to pounce here. Oh, yeah. Well, good move, Richard. Stay nasty out of the way. This does put Tommaso in a pretty good spot, though. Welcome to the chat, Daz Pseudo Racing. Your guy in the Porker. We got anybody in the Bentley? That's not the Bentley, is it? No, Aston Martin. No one's in the Porker. Well, the Bentley, as we would call it. Lucas. Yeah, Lucas is your guy, man, is he? He has been fighting a good race, you know. He's been in second spot. He's had some, yeah, P2, nice one. Yeah, he's had the Italians behind him of Fabio Peretti and Fabio Peroni. Managed to keep them behind him. Now he's got Tommaso. Tommaso's been on him for a number of laps now, really. Bit of traffic got in Lucas's way, I would say. Another one heading to the pits, Milioli and Francesconi. Oh, and Gelardi. So we're definitely, yeah, what, 35 minutes. Yeah, this is bang on halfway. So lots of people probably boxing around this time. His tyres are done. Oh, we're getting inside information here from Daz on the state of Lucas's tyres. His tyres are done. He's just got to keep him behind him then. Yeah, well, he's doing well, mate. He's doing well. We'll have a little look backwards. Is it worth boxing then? Is it worth boxing maybe if his tyres are done? That's a question, isn't it, on Lucas's mind probably. Oh, Bocci does pit. Bocci pits. Well, that takes a bit of the pressure off Lucas. Bocci will be getting that fresh rubber on. Yeah, and where's he going to come out? Oh, that's Aaron Holloway also choosing it this time to box. I have seen that, Daz. Yeah. Yep, he's been good at defending. Nightmare to get past. It's an important part of racing, that. And he did soak up some good pressure early on. So, yeah, fair play to Lucas. Wonder if we'll see you on track at some point, Daz. So, there's a few people in the box. Stefano's still out there, and Lucas is staying out, even if his tyres are a bit toast. Keep going. Last lap was a 35.2. That's not bad. Fabio Peretti. Bit of a slow lap there. But fairly spread out. Fairly spread out. Is that Tommaso leaving the box? Yeah, that's Tommaso leaving the pits. That puts him in 12th spot. And he is the top man to pit. He stopped for 32 seconds. So maybe he did take tyres? And that's another couple. Lucas chooses his moment. So... Oh, we saw you on Monday. Oh, I was there on Monday as well, mate. That's... Can't think if I saw you on there. I mean, I was at the back mostly. Bit rusty after not racing for a while. But yeah, Alton Park Monday. That should be good. Okay, so that is, yeah, Lucas Lichten into the pits. Stefano Dosso still out there in the lead of the race. Last lap was a 35 though, so his tyres probably starting to burn as well. Nice, Dave. Yeah, you're Davy. Are you Davy Jones? Yeah, I think you are. The Bentleys. I've never driven the Bentley. It just sounds like a bad idea before I even start it. One day, maybe. One day. I moved to Ferrari this season, like my man Lewis. Okay, so yeah, Lucas is exiting the box. Here, where's Bocci? Where's Bocci? Here he comes. Here he comes. I think Lucas is in front. I think he's kept his place. Yeah. Nice work. So the undercut from Tommaso there did not pay off. And he's actually 2 seconds now behind Lucas. Let's see at their stop times. Oh, their pit stop times were very similar, actually. So maybe it was just a bad outlap from Lucas. Well, I mean, Tommaso. Lucas has got to do his outlap now as well. Someone got to drive through. That's Valerio Poli, I think. Speeding in the pit lane. Ah, that's a bit of a killer. Stefano is in the box from the race lead. And he's making his way out. Let's keep an eye on this. He did have a good, healthy lead, actually, of 7 seconds. So, not really expecting anybody to trouble him. No, looking at the map, no trouble there, really, is there? So, it should be Stefano out into the net race lead. Fabio Peroni. This is for position on Miklas Zaro. And mostly everybody has boxed. There are only 4 racers that have not pitted as yet. And those 4 are, yes, on track. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Stefano coming out. Yeah, he's got a 4-second lead on Lucas. 4-second lead on Lucas in the lead there. Manuel Leparati chooses to pit. That leaves 3. As you can see on your screen there, that little red DT next to Polly's name. That's that drive-through, unfortunately. Miklas also boxing. So we've got Raimondo. And Fabio Peroni still out there, not having pitted yet. And let's see. So here's Lucas. Net second place, I think, currently. He must have had a good one. Yeah, a good in and out lap as well, I think. Get out with 2 second gap on Tommaso is very nice. Tommaso's fighting back though. 1.5 second gap now. With 30 minutes to go. This is it. It's to the line now. To the end. Can Tommaso get past Lucas for second position? And yeah, Stefano's gap looks like 3.5 seconds, so lost some on that as well. Okay, we'll come back to those guys. Because at the moment, we've got John Wilson. This is John Wilson on Manuel Leparati. Bit of traffic in front. Oh, and that's Milioli and Aaron Holloway. Okay, Aaron manages to keep him behind there. Good lap from Milioli though. Oh, that was John and Leparati. Oh, he got him. He tagged him. I think that might have to be... Okay, so it's down on the first corner, trying to stick it on the outside. Just overran it there, just a clip and spin him round. Lightest of touches, but that I'm afraid will go to the stewards after the race. That's some traffic in front of John there. I think that's that boost car of Richards. I do like it. Okay. Oh, Tommaso within a second now of Lucas. Starting to believe. Sorry, Daz. But Tommaso has looked good as well. There was no wheel spin out of that corner there. Did you hear that? It was very clean. 34.2. This way he was rolling it in nicely actually before. Okay, well, as we were saying, Lucas is going to have to survive. Going to have to survive. A bit more pressure before the end of this race. Buccioni. I want to say Antonio. Amadeo. Oh, sends it on the inside. Oh, that was maybe a little heavy-handed. There was a bit of a gap. There was a bit of a gap. Let's look back at that. Oh, that was more than 15 seconds. Okay. Well, we've also got Tommaso here, very close on Lucas. Back up to racing speed. Tommaso did a 33.9 last time round. He's got pace. He has pace. Is Lucas's car one color on one side and one color on the other? Is that why it looks different in the light? Or is it just the light? Is it all dark purple? Hard to tell. Oh, that's a bit closer. It's all flat out. Slipstream is going to be helping. Oh, Tommaso. And fights back. Oh, and fights back again. Good driving there. I thought Lucas had it back again there at one point. Yeah, I really did. I'm going to try. Oh, no, we'll stay with. Oh, no. Oh, that's right on him. Lucas trying to squeeze him on the inside. Side by side racing. Good line there by Tommaso to cut across. Lucas considering his options. Is he going to try what Tommaso did, which was not quite close enough? Not quite close enough this time. Well, folks, that was a fabulous move there, a counter move by Tommaso Bocci to take third position. It's actually net second because Mr. Raimondo has not boxed yet. 23 minutes to go, and yeah, he'll be looking to box at some point, so that will promote Stefano back into first place. And it is 6.5 seconds from Stefano Dosso to Bocci in second place. Oh, but Lucas is not done yet. Yeah, look, see the light there? It looks all sort of dappled and light pink. I wonder if that's some mad effect on his livery. Lucas is not giving up, is he? He doesn't want to give up, I guess that's... Okay, well, have a quick look at Aaron Holloway. Think we have lost a couple of people. Yep, that's okay. 21 drivers still on the track. This is, yeah, these two have been battling the whole race as well. This is Aaron Holloway and Roberto Miliolio? Roberto Milioli. Andy Policott in the background there as well. Durazio's recovered to 15th. Fair enough, mate. That's all fair. Yeah, in the top 10, really. They're doing 34s. Quite a few second gap between them all. Oh, looks like Lucas is here. He wants his second place back. Give him my second place back. Mustang power though. Looks like it's pretty good on the straight, isn't it? Mustang power. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna... Yeah, he is. Nice move. We were on board for all of it. Beautiful. Oh, Tommaso's fighting back though. Nice defensive driving there. Okay, let's see how that all built up. Yeah. So Lucas is right behind him. Neck and neck out of that corner, really. Not much space. It was Tommaso ran a little wide there. And then the door was open. Door was open, so Lucas popped in. Defends nicely there, actually. Didn't need to sweep across to the left to block him even more. Holding his line was a very nice maneuver. Okay, back up to racing speed. Now Tommaso wants that second place back. Give me my second place back. And yeah, Raimondo, he did box. Splash and dash by the looks of things. Came out in 5th. So that's pretty good, Raimondo. Gaetano Raimondo. Yeah, we shouldn't have discounted it, Raimondo there. We didn't. Yeah, his strat worked out nicely. He's in 5th spot. And Milan de Villa in 4th spot as well. Oh, Tommaso's tyres might be a little bit warm there. Looks a little bit. It's the Holloway Milioli battle. It continues. Drive through. Somebody has a drive through. Car number 16. That's Miklos Zarol. He must have had too many track limits. Oh, wow. Go on, Aaron. Oh, are you going to let him? Oh, I don't think that wasn't terrible, mate. I'm not sure. What is anyone else in the chat seeing that one? Let's go back. Oh, I've done it again. For the viewers, I have a choice of 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or 60 seconds. 60 is way too long to jump back. 30's long enough. 15 doesn't seem enough when I choose it, unless I do it fast. So I think Aaron did send it there. And yes, he did hit him. It was forceful. I think Max Verstappen would have done the same thing. I do. Aaron will have to make it happen again. Miklos is serving that drive through now. Always a good idea to get out of the way. Tommaso dropped a little bit back on Lucas that time round. Oh, we got some battle here though. It's Fabio and Fabio. No, that's Fabio on Raimondo. That's actually impressive if that's... who was it who spun? Peretti or Peroni? He's done him there as well. Okay. Well, I think we found somebody to watch. These two Fabios have impressed me tonight. Who spun? Peretti or Peroni? Peretti, I think. If that's true, then he's up into 5th. That's pretty epic driving. Even to get up to 7th from 14th, that for Peroni's good. Yeah. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, so 15 minutes to go. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard if you can see it. Stefano Dosso in first place currently. And roughly 4 seconds back to Lucas Lichten. So there's time. There's time if Lucas can get down that road. Tommaso Bocci in third place. There, followed by Matteo De Villa. No, Milan De Villa. Fabio Peretti. Gaetano Raimondo. Fabio Peroni. Manuel Leparati. John Wilson. Aaron Holloway. Roberto Miliolo. Loli. Andy Policott. Antonio Pugioni. Miklas Zorol. That's my doorbell. I'll be right back. I'm back. Anybody else living in England and wonder why they're delivering stuff at up as 9 o'clock at night now? I don't really get that one. Anyways, back to this. This is Pugioni on Polycop. Fair gaps back across the actual race there. So I don't see too many positions changing at this late stage in the race with 12 minutes to go. A drive through though. Oh, another one. That's for Polly. For Polly, it's Valerio Polly getting a drive through. So yeah, I mean that could still affect a whole bunch of things. Drive throughs, we should never forget those. It's one of the things when you're trying to use all of the track, man, is that sometimes you just drift a little bit too wide here and there, and then that's a couple of track limits here, a couple of track limits there, and it's dangerous then. Monday's race around Spa, I had 3 and I had to be very careful for the last few laps really. Pugioni is there or thereabouts, isn't he? What was his last time? Lap time? 35 sixes. Polycott 35s. Okay, well this is the battle on track really. Tommaso definitely fallen off. Lucas might be settling for third there. Tyres might have been getting a bit hot. Yeah, his lap time's not so great anymore. Lucas 34.5. 3 seconds down to Stefano Dosso. Can he see him in front of him? Let's have a look. Yeah, that is Stefano. Okay, Lucas, there's your target. 3 second gap to him. Lucas doing a 34.7 last time out. 34.7 is good. Stefano 35.1. Lucas pushing for this. Yeah, isn't he? He is pushing. Good rotation of the car there. Yeah, still a bit of work to do. What is it? 6 laps? 6 or 7 laps. He needs another 34 really. And what does Dosso have left? Looks like a little bit of traffic down the road for Dosso. That's Nathan Warren. Good first corner entry for Lucas. We're just seeing Pogioni here. Oh, another drive-through. Another drive-through. That is Aaron Holloway. Oh, no, Aaron. Oh, that's gutting. Yeah, he's serving it immediately. Okay. Here's Stefano with that traffic in front. Gets nicely out of the way. Thank you, Nathan. Very nice. And how's Lucas going to deal with this traffic as well? This looks to be... Oh, I don't know. No, it's okay. Aaron clears his drive through and is out in 16th. Yes. Unlucky, lad. Unlucky. Still good 2 seconds between Lucas and Stefano. Needs to get past this traffic really, doesn't he? Now's the time. Yep. Go. Okay. 6.5 minutes. 5 laps to go. 2.5 seconds to Stefano. I'm not what do you think? What do you think? Oh, Aaron's going to fight back. He's fired up. He's had all his track limits warnings now, so you just send it. Gilardi let him go. I mean, it's pro-am battle, really. Oh, he's still on your inside, Aaron. Good bit of space left. Got him on the exit. Lovely. Pugioni on Polycott still. Oh, drive through. Who's that? That's it's Fabio Peroni. He's in 7th spot. These drive-throughs are coming through now. Yeah, Peroni. He has to serve that fast as well. So that's gonna move Leparati up. Probably worth mentioning at this point, we've got John Wilson, who's the leading AM driver in 9th spot. Followed by Roberto Milioli. And Andy Polycott in 3rd in the AMs. A good driver from those three. Oh, that's Peroni. That's okay, mate. You're going to come in now, aren't you, and serve it? Yeah, there he goes. Unlucky to get this at that late stage. We'll jump on board with our race leaders, keeping that gap to to Lucas Schlichten. At 2.5 seconds. We're right on board with Stefano. He has led from start to finish. Let's check out, where's his rating? Yeah, a good 2,500 on SimGrid. Nice and quick. Maybe you can still hear me. That was a weird noise. I've had some gremlins in the machine tonight, really. Do with this microphone and stuff. My computer recently as well has done a weird thing where it turns the sound off, which I don't know. I've mentioned now. It probably won't happen, but I got if it did. Stefano. Looking pretty solid. Couple of laps to go. Bit more of a battle. We got Gilardi. There's a third Fabio. There is. This is him. Fabio Gilardi. Chasing down David Francesconi. Not quite making that one happen. Aaron Holloway trying to fight back after that drive through on Durazio. Carlo Durazio. He's in an EOS racing team. Final lap, folks. Oh, that was close, actually. Now's the time to make it happen if it's going to happen. Aaron's making it happen. Yes, good move. Puts him up into 14th. Nice recovery there from Aaron. Just jumping on board with Lucas Lichten. 1.8 seconds behind now. This is the final lap though. Is he going to be able to do anything? He might have needed another 15 minutes. They're coming across the final sort of line here. This is the start-finish line. And Stefano Dosso takes the checkered flag to take the win of round 1 of Wednesday Warriors here at Amigos Racing League. Lucas Lichten, a very respectable second place. Very respectable. And Tommaso Bocci, I thought at one point he might have done it. Track limits are policed, Alan. Yes, by the game itself. If you get more than 3, then you have a drive-through. Oh, thanks, Jan. Thanks for saying so. There was a slight technical glitch in the middle, but yeah, I do quite like my commentary, and I'll be here next Wednesday. I'm going to be here every Wednesday for this season of 8 races. So I hope you can join us then. We're just letting people finish off here, then we will be reviewing the final positions. But at the moment, nobody's left the server, so they are correct on screen as you see them there. That's Milioli, and John Wilson did take the AM category first place. And that was Milioli coming across in second for the AMs as well. So some nice solid driving there. John Wilson will take the AM, what should we say, honours. That's the word, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Thanks for saying so. I do try and keep it interesting as best I can. Oh! Speaking of interesting, is somebody out of fuel? That looks like D'Orazio has no fuel. Will he be able to roll to the line? Come on, mate. He's rolling, he's rolling, he's rolling. He's gonna make it. Yeah. Oh, a bit more. Is he? I think that's it. No, there's the line. Where's the line? He made it. Well done, D'Orazio. Well done. So that's the end of the race. So as you can see on screen here, what we've got is we've got the final positions there. And yes, it is Stefano Dosso taking the lead with Lucas Lichten in second place, Tommaso Bocci in third, then Milan de Villiers in fourth, fifth, Fabio Peretti. Not bad with these names after one night, do you think? Yeah, do you think? Gaetano Raimondo, which is just a badass name, isn't it, actually? Manuel Laparati in 7th, John Wilson in 8th, Roberto Miliolio in 9th, and then Fabio Peroni rounding out the top 10. There might be some incidents that go to the stewards because here at Amigos we do have stewarding, and so watch out for some changes. And we will be back here next Wednesday for the race, which is at the Circuit of the Americas. So we're off to America for round 2 of Wednesday Warriors. There are still places. If you do want to get involved, then you can still sign up. So please do consider that. And as always, yeah, get racing. It's good for you. It is. I'll promise you that. I'll see you next week, Wednesday. Be there. Bye.
Stars out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.